Hello everybody and welcome to Whiteboard Wednesdays with Vanna. Today we have a really cool show. It is in honor of Women's Day, but the ladies in the studio are telling me it's actually Women's Month. Who knew? My wife might let me know a little bit later. But anyway, so today we're talking about Kubernetes. Now, the way we're going to bring in Women's Day is Kubernetes is basically very similar to the mystical powers a woman has in understanding the contents of her handbag. Now, in the same way as we have this handbag that's got multiple different elements inside there that only the female knows how to decipher and use together, so too we have the same problem with containers. When containers are built, they just kind of spin up all over the show, and poor males don't know how to manage them. So, back in the day, 2014, Google developed the curator of all handbags when it comes to containers, and basically took the female knowledge and built Kubernetes about managing containers. Now, if you think about a handbag with all these things inside there, the female, the woman, needs to understand how they all relate, when to use them, how to actually integrate all of the elements of a handbag to make sure that they all function correctly. Now, containers, in the same fashion, all have elements of applications inside them, but they don't understand their relationship to each other. And that is where Kubernetes comes in and actually creates the managing and the monitoring and all the integration for those containers. And the way it does that is, just as the woman is the master, we also have a master node when it comes to Kubernetes, master, right? Or the woman node. And basically what this master node does is she speaks to the different worker nodes. Now, the worker nodes in Kubernetes is where all the actual heavy lifting gets done. The master curates or orchestrates and conducts what these worker nodes do. So those are the two architectural layers of Kubernetes. Now, we don't just put the containers straight on the worker nodes. What we do is we actually create what is known as a pod, right? And the pod is a logical construction which contains, arguably, the containers, right? And each container is then basically spun up in this pod, and over the pod or around the pod, we basically stretch all the monitoring, all the settings, the integration, the storage, and the security. We can also have multiple pods, right, related to a worker node, each with their containers. And there might even be relationships between those pods. So in our little analogy today, if we had to unpack the handbag of Kubernetes, this is the way that we would do it for containerization. Thank you so much for joining us in this very special edition of Whiteboard Wednesdays with Vanna.
As a modern enterprise, you must move fast to avoid being left behind by more nimble competitors, while at the same time defending against increasingly sophisticated bad actors, always on the lookout to exploit vulnerabilities in your systems and infrastructure. Cloud-native platforms like Kubernetes offer unique solutions to these challenges, increasing agility and speed to market while simultaneously improving reliability and security. But what about your data? Portworx is the leading cloud-native storage and data management platform for Kubernetes, providing enterprises with powerful tools to keep their mission-critical data available anywhere and secure everywhere. Let's see why Portworx is trusted in production by global enterprises. Portworx Enterprise allows you to take any hardware in the cloud or on-premises and turn it into a single, cluster-wide storage pool for all your data-rich applications running on Kubernetes. Your applications benefit from high availability in case of server failures. And you can optimize performance at the container granular level to meet strict SLAs. Start small and scale to thousands of nodes. Migrate or back up entire applications between clusters in a single data center or cloud, or between clouds with a single Kubernetes command. Make fully independent, application-consistent copies of your data for blue-green deployments, upgrades, testing, and copy data management. Protect your mission-critical data and keep your business running smoothly in the face of widespread outages and disaster. By combining local HA, metro area disaster recovery, and wide area disaster recovery for your Kubernetes applications, you can protect your most critical resources according to your business need. Data is at the heart of your business. Secure it from bad actors with strong container granular encryption and restrict access through integration with your corporate identity systems. Keep track of your highly dynamic Kubernetes environment with built-in monitoring and metrics to visualize and manage your mission-critical apps. Want to learn more about how Portworx keeps your mission-critical data available anywhere and secure everywhere? Request a demo today.
Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Whiteboard Wednesdays with Vanna. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow our LinkedIn page for more content. See you guys next time.